And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Trey Turner.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Bryce Harper stands in now and watches strike one. Ground ball right side. Andrews throws the first. Harper retired. Third out. Back here at the ballpark. And on the mound in this one, Matt Strong.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Slice down the right side. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
The 0-2. On the ground. Throw on to Castellanos. One up, one down. And now Yohan Moncada. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Luis Robert at the plate now as he chases after that one.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. And that's just foul. In the dirt. Stubbs on to first. And they take back here on the south side. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Giolito back to work. On the ground at first. Vaughn takes it to the bag. One out in the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. In the air, center field. Robert on the move. Puts it away for the out. This is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call time.
And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that, welcome back. And now Eloy Jimenez.
The right fielder.
And he deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Guthrie makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Andrew Vaughn now. Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Benintendi to the plate. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Hit weakly on the ground. Stop. Throws to first. And Benintendi is out. And that is that. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. On to the third inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Dalton Guthrie. That one hit to right. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Edmundo Sosa in the box now. Takes strike one. Coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. Wow. Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. And there's a strike. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. And the pitch. Just missed. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Bohm in the box now, takes strike one. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Andrews. On to Vaughn. 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus. And a foul ball. And here it comes. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Grandal on at first. Nobody out. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Bohm to second for 1. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. So 2 down. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Moncada in his 6th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Tied up here in the early going. Grounder off the pitcher. Throw on to Castellanos. Inning over. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Ball inside.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that's in for a strike.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Back to the mound. On the run, throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90%.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Luis Robert hits one out. His 2nd of the year, and the White Sox jump out in front. It's 2-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
1 strike.
Out towards right center field. In 1, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into 2nd. He's got a double. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. New arm out of the bullpen, Bailey Falter. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Burger. That one not close, and that is ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. And in to score the runner from 2nd. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Andrew Vaughn digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Down the left field line, base hit. Burger around 3rd. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Bounce to the right side. Stop. Tosses to first, and Benintendi is out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Vaughn stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. This to 3rd. Bohm throws on to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now Elvis Andrus. He hit into a double play his first time up. Little chopper rolls foul. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they move out in front. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Dalton Guthrie stands in for the Phillies. And there's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The wind of the pitch. Rips one to right. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Garrett Stubbs. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a good eye there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here on the south side, John Shavy with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Tim Anderson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
So, man aboard. Here is Yohan Moncada. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Stott for 1. How about that double play? Luis Robert now. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Eloy Jimenez now. First offering misses the mark.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Harper fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Top 6. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. 0-1. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in Panama. The 0-2. The other way, and foul ball. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Anderson. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line.
Can't glove it cleanly. Sosa around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Sosa, the runner at third. Turner stands at second. No outs. And a ground ball to first. Base hit and a run in to score. Now a long throw home. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Vaughn toss to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman. Has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
Got him swinging. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So digging in, Jake Burger. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Just a slow ground ball this time. Brogdon to second, over to first. That's 2. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. Smash down the left field line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. Bryson Stott the next to hit. So a lefty out of the pen, Aaron Bummer.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Bummer deals. And there's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And he pops up the bunt. Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. in there, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ball one there. Castellanos on second. Stop at first. One gone. That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
The pitch. Now 1-1. And 1-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Vasquez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested, I'm sure. He's itching for this opportunity right now.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Anderson, the next to hit, takes outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell up and loosening in the pen. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Trey Turner. Ronaldo Lopez gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Bohm in the box lays off for ball 1. 1 for 3. Next offering is downstairs.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the 3-1. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
Harper in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Schwarber in the box now. Takes strike 1. Turner over at second. Bohm over at first with 1 away. In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And the runners will move up. Ball to strike. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run scores from second. It's 5-5. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. You put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is down low. That one missed. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Out there to center, that's a base hit, and now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing, and this team really needed it. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And another ball. Breaks his bat and pops it up to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
In time to Vaughn. Third out, and that ends the frame. They get 3 and jump ahead late, so they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Moncada stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado getting loose out there. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Castellanos. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Robert swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Harper quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Runner tags up for third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
And now the DH, Jake Burger.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Good eye right there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Good eye right there. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. That's a base hit. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Benintendi up here. And first offering is fouled off. Burger at second. Sheets on at first with 2 down. The next offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and we're all even now at 6 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Gavin Sheets. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Jimmy Lambert on to pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss there. The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch, and he just misses. Lambert, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. The 1-1. Line and a base hit into right.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Here's Harper now. In there for strike 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And there's a ball. And that one is inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hard hit to third. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Here's the left fielder, Jake McCarthy, entered as a pinch runner. So this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the 9th. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. And now 2-2. And that's down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So they strand. Back at guaranteed rate field. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Blew the express right by. His bat for strike 3. Andrews goes after that one for strike 1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Misses. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Kicks and deals. Center field. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. Here's Tim Anderson. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
1-1.
Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that is that. And welcome back. On to extra innings. And here's the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. New pitcher for the White Sox, Davis Martin. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. 3-2 on the way. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Stop. The next to hit takes ball 1. Bounce to the right. Sheets steps on first for the out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Dalton Guthrie. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Righty to the plate. Towards first, and he can't come up with it. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. They lead it now. It's 7-6.
Back-to-back base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So runner at second, 2 down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. That misses off the outside edge. Stubbs on at second with 2 down. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Phillies with a run-scoring double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And a pitch. Moncada at the plate and takes high there. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it falls. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball outside. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Runners tag up from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. Jake Burger now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jake Burger.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Now one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. One down, and the winning run at third. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 2.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And here it comes. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Harper puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now into the ball game on defense. Sebi Zavala.
A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing third.
He's the new third baseman. So they bring on the veteran, Kendall Graveman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Turner in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one pushed foul. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Throw to first is in time. One up, one down. Bohm in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. That one gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Bohm around second, headed for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
The 1-1. That's a little bit low. Bohm stands at third with one gone in the inning. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Just off the outside part of the plate. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. That intending to start it. Alvarado back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Turner makes the grab on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. Anderson down on strikes. 1 hit. Here on the south side, we're in extras here. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. So they turn things over to the righty, Joe Kelly. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Stott in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he takes one right on the black. No balls, 2 strikes. All tied up here in extra innings. That hits the dirt, and the count 1 and 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's 3-2. Got him looking. 2 gone.
No, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto. White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter, number 22. He represents the winning run. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
The wind of the pitch. Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And the 1-0. To the right side. Stop. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Soto, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. Ball game. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard, and the White Sox win it in 12.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And a final 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.